Hello friends and welcome to Albion Online. Whether you're a complete beginner or you've played for a while but never touched crafting and want to go from this to this, so this guide is for you. I'll walk you step by step through the entire crafting system from absolute basics to becoming a profitable master crafter. But before we dive in, just a quick reminder. Today we're picking the winner of the Albion Online Premium Giveaway. We'll announce it at the end of this video, so make sure to watch all the way through. Now let's get started. Before we jump into the details, let's start with the basics. What does crafting actually mean in Albion? Crafting in Albion is how you create weapons, armor, tools, food, and potions. Every item in the game is player-made, so there's always demand. Crafting is tied to your specialization, so the more you craft one item, the better you become at it. But here's the catch. If you try to craft everything, you'll master nothing. Focus is key. That's why it's best to stick to one specific craft at a time, master it, then move on to the next. Step by step, specialization by specialization. That's how real crafters grow in Albion. First, decide what to craft. Do you want to make cloth helmets, swords, fire staffs, tools? Look at what you want or what's profitable. Next, pick a city to base your crafting in. Each royal city has bonuses to specific items. Example, Thetford gives bonuses to cloth helmets crafting. Specializing in one item plus one city equals more profits and faster leveling. All right. Let's say you want to start crafting cloth helmets. So what's the first step? Before crafting anything, you need to check the selling prices of the items you're planning to craft. Whether you're going to sell in royal cities or the black market, knowing the price comes first. But in our case, if you're just starting out and want to level your spec quickly, you'll need to craft in large quantities. And to sell large quantities fast and profitably, the black market is usually the best choice. So how do you check the black market price of your item? It's simple. Go to Caroleon's regular market. Buy one unit of each item you're planning to craft, starting with the lowest available tier. Then walk over to the black market and check how much he's buying it for. That price is your selling price, and now you can calculate your profit margins accurately. This step is super important. Don't skip it. It tells you exactly how much silver you can make, or if crafting that item is even worth it. So, as we just saw, the T4 cloth helmet sells for around 3,000 silver, and the T5 version goes up to 8,000 silver on the black market. These are your target selling prices. But don't stop there. Before you start crafting, always check how many units are being bought daily on the black market. This helps you estimate how many pieces you can sell quickly so you don't overcraft and end up with a stockpile that takes forever to move. Once you know the price and the demand, the next step is figuring out how much it'll cost to make each helmet. For cloth helmets, you'll need cotton refined into cloth. You can check cloth prices in Limhurst, which has the refining bonus for fiber. Then check the crafting fee for helmets in Thetford, which gives bonuses for cloth helmets crafting. Add up the raw material cost plus station fee and compare it with the selling price. That's how you calculate your profit per item. Now let's break it all down, step by step. How do you calculate your exact crafting cost and profit? Let's take cloth helmets Tier 4 and Tier 5 as examples. First, every helmet needs 8 pieces of cotton cloth. But thanks to 24.8% resource return rate in Thetford, You get back nearly 2 pieces per craft. Here's the math. Cotton to 4 costs about 280 silver per unit. 8 times 280 equals 2,240 silver for full material cost. Subtract the 24.8% return, approximately 555 silver. Actual cost equals 1,685 silver. Add crafting fee, 143 silver. Total shocks 1,828 silver per helmet. The helmet sells for 3,000 silver on the black market. After market tax, 4% direct or 6.5% of sell order. Let's say you receive around 2,880 silver per sale. That's a net profit of about 1,050 silver per helmet. Now, what about daily demand? The black market buys roughly 4,000 units per day for each helmet type. So if you craft 1,000 of each helmet type, 3 types total, that's 3,000 helmets per day, which earns you around 3 million silver in profit, just from Tier 4. Now let's check Tier 5 helmets using the same logic. Cotton T5 equals 950 silver per unit. 8 units equals 7,600 silver. After 24.8% return, material cost drops to 5,715 silver. Add crafting fee, approximately 280 silver. Total cost equals 5,995 silver. Selling price equals 8,000 silver. After taxes, your net is around 7,650 silver. That's a profit of 1,650 silver per helmet. Black market demand for Tier 5 is even higher, roughly 5,500 units per helmet type per day. So if you craft 3,000 Tier 5 helmets, that's over 5 million silver in daily profit just from T5. But here's the cherry on top. You can fill journals while crafting Tier 5 helmets. Each filled journal can earn you around 1,500 silver profit. If you fill around 500 journals while crafting 3,000 helmets, that's an extra 750,000 silver in pure profit. Total daily profit combining T4 plus T5 helmets plus journals? Over 8 million silver every single day, just by consistently crafting and selling the right way. All right, now let's talk about specialization and focus, 2 of the most important parts of your crafting journey. Naturally, when you're crafting for the first time, your spec level is 0, so you'll need to level up your specialization to unlock higher crafting tiers. Here's how it works. At level 1 spec, you can craft Tier 4 items. At level 10, you unlock Tier 5. At level 30, you can craft Tier 6. At level 60, you unlock Tier. And finally, at level 100, you can craft Tier 8 gear. At the same time, you're also leveling your item's specific specialization. For example, cloth helmets. This spec affects 2 things: how much focus it costs to craft the item, the quality bonus of the item you're crafting. The higher your spec, the lower your focus cost, and the higher your chance to craft excellent, outstanding, or even masterpiece quality gear. That's why in the early game, you'll want to mass craft without focus, just to level up your spec as fast as possible. Then once you've maxed your specialization, you start using focus only on high-value gear like 8.3 or 8.4 items. This is where the real money comes in. Millions of silver daily with minimal effort, because your focus becomes super efficient. And that brings us to the end of today's video. We've covered everything you need to know about crafting in Albion Online, from how it works to calculating your costs and profits, and even how to plan your daily crafting quantities for maximum income. But we're just getting started. In upcoming videos, we'll dive into specific crafting strategies for high-profit items and show you exactly how to make massive amounts of silver step by step. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming. And now, it's time. Let's head over and announce the winner of the Albion Online Premium Giveaway. Let's go.